Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host there, and woo, that's been 4 weeks in a row. My guy Drew, fresh from C2,
Drew missing pie, man.
the good, bad, and the binge-worthy himself.
Yeah. Nigga, damn guy was on hiatus on our other one.
My man, Tyrone Bickham's for the pod right now.
Word.
Trying to get that pod in there, but
Drew got that itch.
yeah, we be here and let's get into it. I know we spent a lot of the conversation talking about Street Fighter last week. The Mortal Kombat trailer dropped.
What you thinking, hater?
You know, it's funny. Dev was throwing shots early because of the casting, but he seen the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Number one hater.
so I have been talking a lot of shit about what they've been doing with these gaming movies and shit. So the trailer is going to get me off the back of the Street Fighter people. All right? This is gonna make me chill for a minute. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Because again, of course I love the first Mortal Kombat movie, but I wasn't happy with the Johnny Cage casting. I felt like, he was too old, nigga 50,000 already. And so I thought it would be it wouldn't be a good cast. I saw the trailer. I'm really excited for this next Mortal Kombat movie. I'm really excited for it. I like Carl Urban, like how he's portraying Johnny Cage. He's doing the old man, lethal weapon. I'm too old for this shit, Riggs. Like thing. That's the character. Like, I'm too old to be out here doing this shit. Like, so although I would prefer when it comes to older Johnny Cage, I look at like 30s, early 40s type of Johnny Cage. He's much older than that, but I still like how he looks as Johnny Cage. And then even with the fight, like, of course he probably got a stunt double. It doesn't look bad. That's what I was looking at, because like they had the fake movie scenes and shit where I was looking for that to be like, nah, this shit look fake as hell. I think they're doing a good job so far with the animations, the CGI. It's not bad so far. So I ain't got shit to say about Mortal Kombat, and I didn't have nothing to say about the first Mortal Kombat. But I do with the Carl Urban hire as Johnny Cage. I am not upset. I enjoyed the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, and I'm excited to see Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. I can't even lie.
It was a good trailer, but like I said, trailers ain't everything. Some people put all that, not saying Mortal Kombat did, but some people put all that effort into the trailer, like, yo, that shit's like fire. And
but even they got Baraka and shit. Baraka, like, I think you're annoying. Like, I like how Baraka look. I like how like they did a good job with just casting, and that's why I always give Mortal Kombat credit for. They do well in casting. You know how many stars is in that casting? 0.
No, do playing Johnny Cage is kind of.
This is the second one. He's the biggest star.
Like, you can make the case.
He's the biggest star out of that cast. They got Jay. I've seen this girl in a few movies, a few shows. She was on You. The Katana character, I've never seen this young lady before. Of course, the guy who's playing Baraka is in, cosmetics. So, but the actor playing him, I don't know. The guy playing Shao Kahn is not a big name actor. And then again, they just got a bunch of people who can actually fucking fight. Actors who can fight. Yeah, like people that can really do this shit.
Yeah, Ray Redemption, homie from
right. Yeah, playing Sub-Zero.
Homie from Cobra Kai.
And he just was on Cobra Kai. He was on Mortal Kombat before he was on Cobra Kai. He was actually on Wu Assassins.
I seen him in some other things too. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was in. You ever watched the show Into the Badlands? I think he was Into the Badlands as well.
I don't know if he was Into the Badlands. I know he's on Wu Assassins though. He could have been Into the Badlands. I really wanted the guy that starred with Into the Badlands to be in one of these movies.
He should be. No, yeah. See, yeah, he wasn't Into the Badlands. He was.
Okay.
He was the He was the brother. He was the brother to the girl that ran her own shit that was beefing with the redhead chick. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I don't remember him in there.
That was her.
Cole Young.
The one with the red hair. That was her love interest. The one with Cobra Kai, that was her love interest for that.
Yeah, Into the Badlands was a good show that ended early too, though.
Yeah, they should have gave us another season of Into the Badlands, man. That was my shit.
But the guy who starred on there, he should be in one of these movies or something. So, if anything, I could say, Street Fighter folks, y'all should be thanking the Mortal Kombat folks that I'm not on y'all ass. I'm gonna stop being on y'all ass, because what Mortal Kombat has done is they hired a pretty big actor and put him around a bunch of good actors who can fight. So maybe with Lisp having Cody Rhodes as Guile, and y'all put some fighters around him. Although y'all got a bunch of celebrities in it, so no, y'all don't get no. Street Fighter don't get no pass. They got a bunch of celebrities in this shit. Nigga, that shit gonna be ass.
Wait for the damn trailer to come. If the trailer comes out,
I'll give them time. I'll give them time.
If the trailer comes out and you say it's fire, eat your damn words.
Okay, so for now, I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else unless they come out with another casting. I ain't got shit else to say about them people over at Street Fighter and what movie they make. Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat's my favorite fighting game out of these genres anyway. So it makes sense for Mortal Kombat to do it right. They're the best fight game anyway.
Wrong. Street Fighter is.
Street Fighter ain't fucking with Mortal Kombat, bro.
It is fucking with
Mortal Kombat changed the game.
Street Fighter is better than Mortal Kombat.
I'm not gonna lie.
You are fucking wild.
That's before too. We did have this. We had this debate a long time ago.
Of the characters.
Yes.
No. You're wrong.
And we debated. We debated character. Although I think when it comes to like fight game characters, it's tough. Who is like more iconic between Liu Kang and Ryu? Although I will give the slight push to Ryu, but I'm also not completely sold on that. But when it comes to the game, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter ain't fucking with Mortal Kombat.
Nigga, y'all like the blood and gore. We all them type of
that's no
That's all. Y'all love the blood and gore.
You're for the technical shit. Poll right there for the soul.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna make it two polls. So who's a more iconic character first? Liu Kang or Ryu? Y'all go poll that. Also, which one? See, I feel like
you can do French. You can do.
Because niggas is dumb, bro. Because niggas. One thing about Street Fighter is big in the anime arcade game world, professional gaming world, like tournament game. So a lot of these nerds is going to say Street Fighter, but
you're mad because we have an army. You're mad because we have an army.
They nerds. They like
you're mad because we have an army.
They like Harry Potter. They like Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, they ain't
gonna say nothing bad about it. Like, of course.
Mortal Kombat doesn't have an army behind them.
I think Mortal Kombat has more casual fans than Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter got those fucking. They got those Drake fans, like LeBron fans, Drake fans, Harry Potter fans, like Star Wars fans. Those are the Street Fighter fans.
Those are iconic. That's what you need to have an iconic.
Right.
Have an iconic lineage.
Like they track you to the game world. They track you to the game world.
That's what makes us the best, though. That's what makes us the best, though.
I said Harry Potter's fan base isn't as crazy as
And I ain't gonna even. Yeah, you're right, John. You actually right.
That's what makes it cool.
Right.
If you have...
So the Harry Potter fans is not as crazy as them. But when you think of like the Trekkies, the fucking the Star Wars fans, the LeBron fans, Drake fans, Street Fighter fans is in that class too.
Yeah, you know why? Maybe when there's
I'm not even a part of that clan.
Harry Potter doesn't really have a competition. You know what I'm trying to say? You could maybe argue like which franchise has the or which book guys had the better movies, but other than that,
right.
Harry Potter don't really have sole competition because let's think about like big blockbuster movie books.
Nobody is fucking with Harry. Harry's in his own class.
Then you got the Maze Runner, the Hunger Games, Twilight.
Yeah.
And there's a few other franchises based off books, but Harry Potter is like in his own thing. There's nothing that's really like, yo, that shit's better than Harry Potter.
Right.
Some people may say that because they're fans of other ones, but there's no clear competition. Like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, the fan base could clash because they could compete. Not you view how you view Star Wars, Star Trek.
Right.
It's like there's parallels, but there's similarities.
Right.
So fan base could butt heads. The
Drake fans.
They could butt heads. They could butt heads with other people saying like, no, LeBron fans clash with Jordan fans. Drake fans clash with Kendrick fans. So there's something that can make them clash. For the Harry Potter fan base, unless I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
I don't think
Harry Potter fans are invested. Harry Potter fans are invested. What else will make you read 600 pages?
But again, there's no other book / movie series that competes.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking about like blockbuster type.
Yeah, exactly.
Book. There's plenty of books.
It starts with the books, but it also starts with books. So you can't come off just the movies.
But that's what I'm saying. From transition, there's nobody in Hollywood or that's done what Harry's done in the sense of starting off as a book, being a phenomenon as a book series, and then also turning it to another phenomenon with the movies, the game, the parks, Broadway, merchandise.
The closest thing you could probably someone could debate is the Game of Thrones, like the book. But the Game of Thrones series ain't moved, but it's big as shit.
Yeah, it's big.
It's in the Game of Thrones ain't big as Harry.
I'm saying, but that's something. It's big enough where because it's also in the same realm of fantasy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I think like Pokemon. Although Pokemon ain't got no book, but it's like Pokemon got that fan lore, and it still ain't even the same as Harry. Like
Pokemon. Remember, Digimon was out, and there's people that's big fans of
Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and shit. Like those were
Digimon was a fake Pokemon.
Digimon was fire though. Digimon
was dope. They got a fan base,
I know they did. I used to watch Digimon,
but I think Yu-Gi-Oh was more of a competitor for Pokemon.
At one point, it was. What? Pokemon had the fucking games on lock.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon is for the fans who don't get no ass, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for the fans that cut.
What? The fans that what? The fans that cut themselves or some shit? What the fuck?
Niggas that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, they be cutting themselves.
No, how the fuck is that?
Never did that day in my life. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Card.
Damn, nigga, I had Yu-Gi-Oh! cards.
I'm not telling you. To me, Yu-Gi-Oh! was the best.
I had them Yu-Gi-Oh! cards, bro. I was playing
based off
No, I had Yu-Gi-Oh! on my Game Boy though. I had the Yu-Gi-Oh! card game.
They had Pokemon cards. All these other shits had cards, but
I never had Yu-Gi-Oh! cards. I never had Yu-Gi-Oh! cards.
I had Yu-Gi-Oh! cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! cards that was the shit.
I'm trying to see if some of them, because cards isn't
right, yeah.
I got some Pokemon cards, but my Yu-Gi-Oh! collection is better than my Pokemon collection.
I'm so dumb. I hate that I didn't keep my Pokemon cards. I'm collecting Pokemon cards now. I'm like so far behind when I had so many growing up and I just didn't take care of them.
You know what's crazy? My Pokemon cards for like I'll say 90% of my Pokemon cards are in good condition because I didn't really play Pokemon cards unless you trade it. You just put them in the book. I didn't really do nothing with them. I never got into the Pokemon card game, but Yu-Gi-Oh! I had some good cards, but unfortunately, not all of them is in the best condition because I was out there, playing the fucking game before they, you walk outside with a deck of cards. Then they started making those protective sleeves. So once they started making the protective sleeves, a lot of the newer cards I'll get is in better condition, but some of the older ones ain't best. As I was, playing that shit.
Now Yu-Gi-Oh fans are cutters and school shooters.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's wild, bro. Like, come on, that is. Don't put that on our jacket. Don't put that on our jacket.
That is crazy, but
don't do that.
All right, so Dev's excited for the more.
Yeah, I'm excited for more to come back.
So we shall see how it we'll see how it plays out because like I said, but I'm looking forward to seeing it's been almost 3 to 4 years since the first
came out pandemic. Actually been like 5 years.
Shit, time. Woo, man. We're halfway through this decade, man. We're gonna have the seating with the hair on the side soon. No,
that's Kevin.
No, I'm saying that's the getting old Joe. That's just the getting old Joe. I don't anticipate me having
Kevin, Eddie, them niggas there. God bless the rest of us with a little bit of time.
But that old man hairstyle, but Shannon Sharpe.
It looked like Dev got some enhancements, son.
Fuck out of here.
That guy
Fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga Drew said I went to where did we go and get the hair plugs and shit?
When they do the stencil, they right there. Right there.
No face,
Your mama did
crazy. We heard that's crazy. We found that out. He was like, yeah, woo.
Yeah, well, he shut me out. No, he was waiting to cut me down. He was setting me up so he could cut me down.
Nigga, when you were talking Street Fighter, I kept on looking at your hair.
I mean, my shit is, it's still a little thing, you know what I'm saying? It just
that's enhancements right there. That's a stretch.
Nigga pushed me, built me up so he could cut me down. Damn, it's crazy out here.
Crazy. That's hilarious. But Shannon Sharpe's case has been dismissed.
Yeah.
Been settled.
There's a private settlement reached. Now,
Gisby, the lawyer, the slum lawyer, Bugsby. He made.
I think it's Bisbee.
One of them, I don't care. He's a fucking slum lawyer.
No, Bugsby.
Slum lawyer. I was about to say slum landlord, but he a slum lawyer. He posted saying like everybody's happy. We've settled.
Yeah, Drew, you're right. Tony Busby.
Yeah. Busby. He let the world know. Nobody else said nothing.
Yeah, I say when you sign an agreement like that, you're supposed to out that agreement. Nah, you signed it to keep it quiet.
Right. But Busby basically said, this nigga has settled.
Like it's supposed to be quiet.
Exactly.
Either way, the news would have came out, like, because the news when they said this, he made a whole thing about it. But when I read it, said the judge dismissed it, but there was a private settlement.
Yeah, but and that's fine though. Like I don't mind the news saying it, but when Bugsby do it, it means like it gives the intent that like we won.
I mean, kind of.
Like that's what it gives that energy. Like it's done because his reputation is this slum guy trying to get over on everybody. So for him, even him not even saying much, just saying like it was settled out of court. Everyone is happy with the settlement. We're now going to move. It gives the energy that me and my client got what we asked for, got what we wanted, and now we're content. We're moving forward.
I mean, not didn't get what you got.
We're content with what we got.
Content with what we got. Yeah, that's
it's a win because again, he's a nigga that's trying to just get a buck. So for us, that's a win. For Shannon wants this shit to be done. So yes, it's a win for him too. He want to get back to doing doing his shit because First Take and shit ain't the same.
I mean, ESPN ain't gonna take him back.
You don't think?
I don't think so. I don't think ESPN.
I think because of how it's being settled, I think ESPN to give him another chance.
It's Disney, bro.
That's true.
It's not ESPN. It's Disney.
That's true. But I don't think I think there's been enough time where nobody's crying for Shannon's job. Or at least I don't feel like people are asking. The social media is not calling for Shannon's job.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they can slide him back in the mix of things.
You need to build up with like some Club Shay Shay first.
Yeah.
I mean, he did nightcap throughout the whole thing because Ocho was the man. Ocho didn't fold. But he was just doing nightcap. He even fall back on Club Shay Shay because nobody was coming to do interviews. Which
is crazy because again, I wouldn't think especially with it pending and the case being ongoing, that he will stop Club Shay Shay. Because that's not a ESPN Disney.
But the thing about Club Shay Shay is just like I said, is interviewer dependent. Like you gotta get people to interview. Like it's not
people didn't want to be close to him while he was going through
that's basically what it was.
Yeah, that could have been the case. So maybe start there. Get a big Club Shay Shay interview. I think if anything, the first interview of Club Shay Shay gonna have to be him talking about this situation. Like,
nah, it's not gonna be.
But I think he has to indulge in it so he can move on. You think he should just leave it be like
he doesn't have to indulge in it. Why would he have to?
Because that's gonna be everybody's question now. Like,
that's what anything moving forward, people's gonna. Obviously, they reached a private settlement.
I'd rather him control the narrative
than this. I think whenever he decides to put something out, it's going to probably be.
I think he probably already did it on Nightcap.
It's going to be heavily. What's the word? Like, it's going to his lawyers, his publicists is definitely going to play a role. Like they're going to, obviously, they're going to help him put something together to put the statement out. He just has to, when he delivers it, it has to sound genuine, But obviously, what he puts out is definitely the publicist and his lawyers is going to have a very big influence on what he puts out. It's just got to, come off genuine.
Well, this is a lesson learned. Shannon Sharpe, first off, is too old to be fucking with girls that young. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, we talk about people being of age and shit, but bro, there's truly a difference between somebody, man or woman, because I get on all these old hoes, these cougars be draining youth from these young basketball players. I talk shit about them too. So for me, it goes both ways. I think again, when you are a senior of sort, you should be looking for women. Senior of sort. I don't want to call niggas old, but senior of sort. There's a lifestyle that, especially if you're somebody in the media and a star with a lot to lose, young bitches at the fucking local Planet Fitness and New York Sports Club, you gotta leave them alone, bro. You gotta be with somebody who has just as much to lose as you. Like Shannon, there's plenty of Shannons in his 40s probably. There's beautiful 30. Shannon's probably a little older than that, but Shannon's probably in his 50s. I don't know.
Shannon's 50s.
Yeah. So there are beautiful 30 plus women out there with careers that has things going on for them. You go pick up some little heartlet from New York Sports Club 21. They ain't got nothing but time and good ovaries. Leave her alone, bro. That ain't what you need in your life. Yeah, you wanna
nigga say good over.
you got there's women of your age, 30 plus, that got pretty sure can do everything that young girl can do. Probably got the kids and shit out the way, so she's career driven, career oriented. You ain't got to deal with the mess. She about her business. Just focus on that, Shannon. You got a lot to lose. You are a star, like, in your sports casting, and your like personality was growing. Like, Shannon was really Uncle Shay Shay. Everybody loved Uncle Shay Shay. And so with this shit, that's like put somewhat of a dark cloud over the personality of Shannon Sharpe that people loved. And because he wanted to fuck around with little young white girls, bro. And that's another thing. I ain't racist. But go talk to Dr. Umar. That's who he need to do something with. He needed the first episode of Club Shay Shay needs to be him and Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
That's who he need to have on there.
That shit would be better.
If he want to,
that shit would be Cat Williams Part 2, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
God.
If he wants to boom, like explode back, bro, bring Dr. Umar back.
That shit would be Cat Williams Part 2, my nigga.
So Dr. Umar can sit there and be like, what I tell you? I told you, right? He need that. He needs some accountability. And Dr. Umar is the person that's going to give him that accountability. That's what I want to see. Club Shay Shay, when you come back, that's who you're addressing with. Dr. Umar.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with Snow Bunny every once in a while.
Man. It ain't nothing wrong with it. And love is love, bro. Love who you love. But it's, again, love who you love. But it's
when Drew said that, I just thought about all the funny videos where people talk about white girls and they got the Dr. Umar makes their face and the Undertaker.
Yeah.
My head. That should be
look, love.
That be dying. That's what that
love who you love. But Shannon Sharpe, for some, it might be over for you. I don't think it's over for you.
Was there a relationship? It wasn't a relationship. It was a fling. He was effing that white girl.
Yeah, it was a little bit more than that though. Like, he was spending time with her. They wasn't a couple.
Okay, some people consider, depending on the fling, it's not a deep relationship, but it will be perceived as a relationship because it just wasn't.
It was mainly sex based, but he was spending time with this girl. He was sending money to this girl. It was a lot going on in between the crazy sex sessions they were having. But do y'all think it's over for Shannon, or is Shannon good?
I don't.
No, it ain't over for Shannon. Nah, he'll bounce back. I just it's ESPN.
So you say he done with Disney? Disney, he done.
Yeah. He kind of. I don't think ESPN and Disney gonna be knocking back on the door. But him personally, he's still on the rise. Like Club Shay Shay and Nightcap can still be going.
He settled, but the judge did dismiss the case with prejudice. So. I think that's
a very fine term, with prejudice, not without prejudice. With prejudice, meaning I think this nigga's a creep.
That literally does not. I forgot what it means in lawyer term, but that does not mean.
So it means no. I'm saying
dismissal of prejudice is basically that person can never file a claim against Shannon ever again.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, but it's also on the side of I don't really want to dismiss this case.
No. The case is permanently it's permanently
right. It's permanently dismissed. Mm-hmm. But it's like this wasn't like concise or like I agree with this. It's based on that evidence. I have to dismiss it. But I feel a way about dismissing this.
Nah, you adding sauce on it, Johnny.
I'm telling you. I know what John said as a term. I know what he said. I have to dismiss this.
You can't try me again. That's the same to the woman. You can't try me again.
You can't try me again. I'm forced to dismiss this based on the evidence.
No.
But I don't really want to.
No,
when you add sauce on it, bro. That does not mean
when you dismiss without prejudice.
Give
the person basically another chance
to bring back their case.
And, bring it back, file again, and try again. You give them a chance.
Basically, no double jeopardy.
When you dismiss with prejudice, that's it. This case is officially over. So if you want to accuse this person of the same shit or continue try to move forward, you can't because it's over.
And the judge said, we fucked up this case, and bitch, don't come back over here because I wanted to get him, but you ain't doing enough to get him. So don't come back to my court with this.
You added sauce on it.
That's actually added a little season, but I don't think he's done. You just gotta see it plays out, barring any future accusations. You've seen when
what happened, there's some other shit started. Snowfall.
Not saying he's guilty.
Yeah, snowball of shit.
But once you get accused of something, that's where a lot of people come out. And there is a settlement. There was an agreement on the settlement. So you never know. Some people may see that and like, oh, this is my chance.
And the way Tony Bugs be worked, usually when he has these cases against these high profile celebrities, he usually have a few more with it. Like,
but
not only this one, but this opens the floodgates to the others.
As of right now, it's only one accuser. Cases dismissed. Private settlement. He'll be moving.
All right, Shannon. You're Dr. Umar. Let's get it.
I'm not glad that would be a fire.
That would be a fire. Bring back a club.
Shay Shay. Him and Dr. Umar.
There you go. Be Cat Williams Part 2 right there. So.
Right.
But now let's get into sad news. Ozzy Osbourne, rock legend, passed away today at the age of 76. That man was a long life, especially for rock star. They be people that live like that rock star lifestyle as well. They be doing everything under the sun. So, 76. I know a lot. That's all
the rock stars is all the type of drug.
You said 76 is a blessing. So and for him also, he was able to. I think it was like a week or two ago. He did like his farewell concert, and then that concert raised like $190 million in charity. And it's just like it's crazy how the timing works,
Yeah, man. Like I was just rocking the stage like 2 weeks ago.
Like, his ex-wife said he was racist though, so I don't know how to feel about the death. I don't wish nobody death. Condolences and everything. But his ex-wife Shannon said he was racist a while back. So when I heard this, I also thought,
I mean,
good.
No, I hear what you're saying. But, it's accusations.
Yeah, accusations. And again, this is from his ex-wife, his ex-wife, who's not his wife. So she could have been saying this, alleged, right? Could have been saying this out of anger, but she accused him for, saying a lot of racist things within their home when she was on the talk. She was at that show.
She had her own talk show.
Yeah.
I remember that. She was just doing her thing for a little bit.
Yeah, she was.
Then I think she stopped doing it.
Yes, when she had that show and around their divorce, she discussed some of the reasons.
I think they might have been separated, but they said they were still married to 2025.
So they probably just separated.
Separated.
Yeah.
Because when you look up Shannon Osbourne, it says married to Ozzy from 82 to 2025.
So they could have been just separated.
Yeah, separate.
But she did touch on him. Part of their separation was racist remarks he made in regards to the Black Lives Matter movement and things he said over the years. So I don't wish death on anybody, but cool, whatever.
No, it's crazy.
Alleged, bro.
Alleged, yeah, right.
Alleged.
It's crazy. Debbie be mixing it up. She left the talk show in 2021 because she was accused.
No, she was accused too, but his ass got caught. He was on some racist shit too. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
But now that I'm here, she got caught, and this is his separate husband. You probably just throw dirt because you're getting caught at the same.
It could be. It could be. It could
You're throwing dirt on him.
No, it was him too. It was him too.
It was him too. Nah, bro. Like, come on. Now that kind of makes me question that. That kind of makes me question. Although as a legend, I don't know that man. I don't know that man.
When you Google it, it's him defending his wife because she's the one that was accused.
Okay, so racism in the house. All right.
So Born with Death said, he was a rock legend.
I used to love the Osbournes though. I can't even hold you. I used to love when they had their show on
yeah,
TV.
they had their reality TV show.
Yeah, reality TV. Kelly and the other brother.
Oh, no, I forgot the son's name.
Even
Kelly, the daughter even did.
Kelly had her own thing. She had music.
Yeah,
Kelly had a moment where she was cooking.
You know what I'm saying? But she also had. A
racism, right? A racist moment too.
She said what? She said something that I see what she was trying to say, but it just was poorly said. She said
it's a lot of loose words in that house.
No, it was in the midst of the whole immigration thing. It was during Trump's first term.
Yeah.
She said some shit.
Yeah, I remember she got canceled.
She said some shit like I want to say it correctly, but it was along the lines. She said some shit. If you're gonna kick them out, then who's gonna work these jobs or some shit along the lines of that.
I
mean that's not racist. People say that shit.
Who gonna pick up my trash? Who gonna clean my clothes? Who gonna wash my car?
It was something along. I don't remember word for word, but I remember
it is Drew. It is fucking racist because you saying only these people do these type of jobs. That's the whole thought behind it.
I know.
That was the backlash. That was the backlash on it. It was like basically saying these people don't only do these specific jobs, but that's what the backlash was. But she said something. I don't remember it word for word, but see, it was.
Who gonna pick my fields?
Who are all the landscapers? What are their ethnicities?
But
that's racist, Drew. That's racist.
More the story is
that's racist.
I'm just saying, it's some stereotypes are true now.
I'm saying there
some stereotypes are true.
There's landscapers of all ethnicities.
some stereotypes are true now.
But again, we're going off the rails.
Racist. Counsel him, y'all. Counsel Drew.
It's not racism. It's stereotyping. It's two different things. Stereotypes and racism is two different.
But isn't stereotyping a brother of racism?
Kinda.
Is that a cousin?
Kinda. Allegedly, stereotyping can lead to racism, but they're not the same thing.
He said can lead. It's
can lead.
Nigga said side effects.
It's definitely it's
little brother. It's little brother. It's little brother. It's on that. It's on the same family tree.
But you don't have to.
He said you don't have to be a full racist to stereotype.
Exactly. Because
I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm more afraid of seeing a white man in a hoodie than the black man in a hoodie. That's the stereotype I've created myself. If I'm walking down a dark alley, I'll be safer walking down that alley with anybody other than white people. I'm sorry.
Definitely went off the rail. We're reeling it back in. R.I.P. to the legend. Condolences to his family, loved ones.
R.I.P.
And may he rest
everything
in peace. More sad news.
Something I care about.
Jesus Christ. Some more sad news. Yeah. Most people
they should be up when I find out he died.
But Malcom-Jamal Warner passed away suddenly at the age of 54. He was on vacation.
Them tides, man, and them waters and them islands.
Yeah, be careful. Well, all bodies of water, you just gotta be careful. But it's just very unfortunate.
And the thing is, like from what I seen, like he's an avid swimmer. He could swim, but a lot of times when you go to those islands, the way those tides come in, those rip tides and shit, like it pulls you.
Remember when we was in DR?
Yeah, that shit snatch you.
Bree's oldest sister. I think she's the oldest one.
Yeah.
Oh, her husband.
Chavo. Yep.
The wave that ass knocked him off his feet and almost took him. We wasn't even in the water. It was just one. It was we had walked to the beach. We just did the the fucking excursion with the cars, and we was all muddied up and shit.
Yeah.
So we walked to like the beach to like cleanse ourselves and shit. But them waves was coming in strong. That shit dead ass
almost drug him out there.
It knocked him off his feet, and
that's scary, bro.
And the crazy part, we were just standing like where the water comes. That's
yeah. So man, when I go to these countries, man, I be at the beach. I mean, not the beach. I be at the pool. I don't really play inside the beach water. Like I might.
I like the beach.
I go in the beach.
Listen,
that's me. I'm from. But I go in there.
I gotta go. Maybe I go.
I'll let my feet get wet. Like. Maybe to my ankles.
I'm saying, I probably go knee deep, and if I want to like soak my body, just sit down.
But once I see them waves doing that pool shit like that, I be nah.
Shit, it's too much shit in the ocean. You know what I'm trying to say? It's too much.
Word.
So I don't trust ocean.
That's
but
again,
we're going off the rails again.
Right, yeah. That was your fault, John.
But it is not. But I was telling you like a story, like because now I was like piggybacking off your point with the crazy waves, and that was something we witnessed and experienced. But
when it comes to like, so rest in peace to Theo, because that's how most people know him. Mm-hmm. When you think about like sitcom sons, right? I think him, like, who are the at least when it comes to sitcom sons, him.
You got Corey Matthews. You got
Corey Matthews.
You got Eddie Winslow.
Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton.
But when I think of like, I think when you think of Mount Rushmore of sitcom sons, Theo is definitely on that.
Yeah. You got to.
So it's such an iconic character from an iconic show. We grew up like Theo was family of ours. We grew up like the Cosbys was family of ours. So to see him pass away in such a tragic way is definitely unfortunate for the culture. And you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace and condolences to his family, and condolences to everybody that he done worked with, because I know he made a lot of relationships.
Yeah, he definitely worked with a lot of people over the years.
So he was on Fresh Prince once before. He's done a lot. He had the Malcolm and Eddie show.
Malcolm and Eddie, that was one.
Don't say sidebar. DQ looked just like him.
Oh yeah, DQ look. That's his doppelganger. Yeah,
DQ looked just like him.
Yeah. DQ posted a picture like, yo, my doppelganger passed away.
One of his more recent shows I watched, The Resident, was a hospital show. And I was watching.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, he looked just like DQ.
Yeah, DQ. He DQ said it himself.
With the beard, he definitely looks like DQ.
Yeah, DQ said it himself, like, my doppelganger passed away. But definitely rest in peace to Malcom-Jamal Warner, man.
Rest in peace, yo. Yo, 54 is crazy.
Condolences to his family and his loved ones.
54 is damn young, man.
Yeah, that is.
Now let's get into music.
That hurt when I heard that yesterday.
Getting into music, the AI takeover continues. Timberland just dropped a snippet for his AI pop star. This conversation we talked about, a few episodes ago, but look like this is happening.
Yo, Timbo, why you do that? You do that? You wanted the legend producer.
Are we cheering this on, or is this like, nah, he bugging out?
He bugging out.
It's both. I'm not cheering it on, but it's scary because how good it is. Because this song, first off, she's talking about a post. Your AI, you don't have a post. But the production, of course, is Timberland. on the
It's
production.
similar,
so the production is fire. This sounds like some shit that he could have gave to like Tyler or somebody. Like, this sounds like some early Rihanna Umbrella type shit. Like, this record will be a really big record for a person with a pulse.
You can see like, this, you can see this record touching like #1 on the charts.
This record, I don't think it's gonna be big because of so many people is gonna be anti-AI, but the quality of the music is Billboard top shit. Like, because it's the Timberland, Justin Timberlake, sexy love sound feel. It's like that Timberland, Nelly Furtado, that Timberland, that Timberland pop bag. We know when Timberland get in that little pop bag, he be cooking that shit.
Well, he definitely got a whole bunch.
It's reminiscent of that Timberland pop bag, and whatever AI voice that is fucking sounds great. The lyrics is good. Then she got a little part where she's spitting. Bro, I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking fire. But I don't want to listen to it because I am an artist and I look at it like, yo, we are going to be extinct musically. Because for Timberland, I don't know why he went on his venture. I'm guessing maybe it's hard, but dealing with artists, dealing with people in general, matters of opinion.
This shit is crazy, bro. This
scheduling, like dealing with
AI pop stars, AI rappers. We're gonna have AI fucking athletes. We're gonna watch AI football, basketball.
Again, we got Benny Siegel using AI to fix his voice. Like
Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
But see,
Drew, why are you correcting me, bro?
You said Benny Siegel. Everybody.
That's how I said it, nigga. So what? There's no need to correct that.
You say Benny Siegel on the
regular?
Yes,
I say Benny Siegel.
Nah.
Don't correct me. Certain things.
Yeah, he's from the
Beanie
side.
Siegel, nigga.
Yeah, he's from the side.
Oh my God, he's correct. He's correcting me over nothing, bro.
Some things need to be corrected. You ain't supposed to say Benny Siegel.
Yeah, bro. I'm for correcting people, but certain things. Bro, you stop the thought by doing.
We all got our quirks when we say certain shit.
That's what I'm saying. Drew know I talk weird and shit, but yeah, he spent extra time trying to correct me. Shut up, bro.
But back to Biz.
Benny
but back to Biz. With that situation, I think it's different because it's actually him. Just
right. No, I'm just saying. AI is becoming more prevalent in music. So that's one way. Now, Timberland being the first on this new frontier, whereas he don't have to deal with artists, their management, their labels, their schedule, their opinion. He ain't got to do none of that shit. Timberland, because Drew
that's the name of the episode, Benny Siegel.
Because Timberland has all the talent to produce and write music. So you cut out all the shit that comes with dealing with an artist. First off, when it comes to building a pop star, it's not like a hip hop artist where I think, when it comes to pop stars, there's a lot more management that needs to take place. You got to sell the person dream. You got to create the character. There's a lot of things, makeup, face, all that, dancing, all this stuff that comes with building pop stars, and the money that comes with the cost that comes with doing that. Timberland has found a way to cut out all of those fucking charges and shit.
All that.
What about the live performances? Are we gonna have a hologram on?
A lot of aspiring pop stars you're gonna put in place instead of,
and that's why I'm saying there's so many pop stars and aspiring artists that I'm pretty sure Timberland could have gave this record to. That when I heard it, I'm like, yo, I could hear it, Tyler singing this, but I think Timberland's thinking like, I don't want to have to deal with all the things that come with creating a pop star, so I'll do it myself. Now, Drew, you said, what does the tour look like?
What does the tour look like?
It's gonna be a big ass screen or a hologram. We already seen the holograms a few times from artists. They did.
Yeah,
a few people.
Yeah, I know the dead artists.
Exactly. So they recreating a dead artist, and you have to be very careful with that. But to make a model of something brand new, that hologram gonna be fucking fire. Like, it's crazy. It sucks for the artist. And so I am anti it because of that. But I also love good music. And when I heard that shit, I'm like, oh, I want to hear this whole track. Yo, listen to the whole snippet. She got a little rap part at the bottom, at the back end. Bro,
I listened to the full, but I listened to some of it.
Listen to the back end. It's a little spin part. Like,
shit.
Bro.
Man.
This the way the world changing, man. AI is everywhere.
This ain't way it is, man.
Drew said this ain't it. This ain't it.
This ain't it, man.
But I'm pretty sure if you would have heard this record not knowing it's AI, you'd be like, oh, that's a cool record. That's a good record.
The beat is dope too. So
it's Timberland.
Yeah, I know. We have a lot of cool little joints that we just, when we hear it out, all right, it's cool.
This is sick because this is that sound like a bop too. This is
bro.
sick.
I'm telling you, that shit gonna be a bop.
Nah, this is sick.
Because you have the mastermind that's Timberland, like, and he doing everything. He probably put it to the AI system. Give me Rihanna, Nelly Furtado, Timberland artist mixed with Missy Elliott.
She did start rapping at the end, and it cuts off. She did start rapping at the end. And
whole flow got the whole flow now, man. This world, bro, it's just getting crazy and crazier. Now, John said we're gonna be watching AI football. I ain't gonna be watching that shit, but
nigga, AI football. This nigga Johnny crazy.
I ain't watching no AI football, but I get what you said, John. It's just gonna start implementing parts of our life that we like. Why the fuck you here?
Trust me, you saying that now, we're gonna get there. Give it some time.
How the hell we gonna get there? You have to athletes.
CTE. They've been moving to shorter time. CTE is slowly, that shit has been fucking with football.
So CTE is gonna take away the player, basically.
And then they're gonna present you with the
alternative
AI.
Nigga.
To the AI rip somebody apart and shit.
But my point
on live TV, rip a nigga arm off and shit.
My point is it's gonna be like how the players record for Madden. They're not gonna like their AI counterparts are gonna be on the field. They're gonna be in a bathroom somewhere just doing the performances. So
John said it's gonna be like Ready Player One. They're gonna be putting on the suit and shit. And they're just gonna be playing and
doing juke moves. You're gonna watch some scramble, and you're gonna be watching the AI.
So they won't actually feel the pain.
Yeah, it won't be no real
afflicted, no real injuries.
Players never get hurt again. So
but we'll still get the game that we love.
Yeah, fantasy football is gonna be like steroids.
Fantasy. It's fantasy for real.
Because players ain't never gonna get hurt. There's gonna be no injuries. And everybody is going to be at paid, and people's like, oh, that's a great alternative. They ain't killing each other no more. No more concussions. It's the start, man. We're going to get there.
I ain't thinking too wild, bro.
You know it's going to end?
I ain't thinking too wild.
It's going to end with us hooked up in the Matrix.
So, John, you said we got to unhook in order for them to hook us up.
Nah, they're going to... See, there is the... We're in the we're not in the physical matrix. It's more of like the mental. Like everyone's they got all our minds in the mental. They're gonna actually.
So we got the government chip in us currently.
No. It's more of like when they say the matrix, it's the manipulation and all the stuff that they like. The manipulation of the shit we know and everything.
Right.
Everything we ever learned, all that shit. That's that. But when they hook us up physically, that's when this shit is gonna be solidified. Yeah, football, man.
We shall see. When this record come out, we'll give y'all our take on the record. But the snippet sounds good.
Mm-hmm. But back into movies, live action, Captain Planet, seems to be in the works. It's crazy that we had this conversation.
Yeah, a long time ago.
And boom, we have we in them algorithms. It's not as much, but we're in a decent spot where some of the shit we talk about end up like, oh,
we're in the Matrix. We're in the Matrix, John.
You just talking about that shit. That's crazy.
So who would y'all like to see play Captain America? I said Captain America.
I think
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
I think for the kids and Captain Planet should be like teenagers.
Yeah.
You could get probably like a kid or two from Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's a lot of these old niggas that look young. You could get again, like you said, Stranger Things. There's a lot of young shows.
Kids
again, Cobra Kai kids.
Yeah, Steve would look pretty Captain Planet with the hair.
Who?
Steve from Stranger Things with the hair.
Steve, who's Steve?
Yeah,
Steve is older. He's older. Talking about
no, I'm talking about Steve. Steve from Stranger Things, bro. You know who I'm talking about, John. I don't know his real name. I don't know his real name.
It's the kids, and then there's like the teenagers. Well, now now
it's the full grown adults. So like the niggas,
they grown shit now, but
20s. They grown shit.
This one ain't Steve. Steve is the one with the long hair, right?
Yeah, Steve is the one with the long hair with that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, he's older. He's not one of the kids from Stranger Things. He's
that's why I'm giving him from Captain Planet.
He said he talking about him playing Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Yeah.
Oh, he's saying him play, But Drew, I said he was the older one. That's what I said. I didn't disagree with you. I just said he wasn't the kids. He's the older Steve.
He's one of the older ones. Yeah.
Steve was the one that was dating the sister before she went with the
one. Steve the one that's working at the store.
Yeah. Steve is the one that's cut with the
lesbian girl.
The lesbian girl, with the fat kid. The guy's name.
Yeah.
The one that had the missing teeth in the beginning. He had the front teeth.
Y'all know where Steve from?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. He actually he made music too. Y'all didn't know that? He got a band. He got that song. And when I go to Chicago, I feel it.
I've never heard that, but hey,
it's a big song.
I'm not saying it's not. No, I'm pretty sure there's a few big records none of us ain't never heard. Maybe some, but there's something like that.
I don't think Steve too nerdy to be Captain Planet.
I'm just thinking about the aesthetic because he kind of looks
I'm thinking aesthetic too. I need somebody that's more muscular.
But Captain Planet could be he's gonna be in costume, so he could really literally be anybody.
Yeah, CGI, costume, makeup, all that stuff.
So I'm just talking about the kids because the kids don't have powers. Their kids is just regular.
Yeah. I mean, again, like you said, you got the black kid from Stranger Things. You got some of the.
I'm about to say some funny shit and get that mad.
What you about to say? Some dumbass shit.
I'm about to say shit. For all they want, they could get the Rock and he could be Captain Planet. No, but
that's what they'll do.
No, my point is saying that he's gonna be in costume. Obviously, you're gonna see the face, so you're gonna pretend, but it's gonna be Captain Planet. It's like you're not gonna see.
I'd rather get the guy that plays
the most ridiculous wig if they pick the Rock. You're gonna have the
and
most ridiculous wig.
He's so big. He's too fucking big.
You're gonna have the most ridiculous wig.
No, but my point is they're
gonna have to animate the fuck out of that.
With the Captain Planet character, they could just
CGI.
Yeah.
Now I want somebody that's fairly fit, but also do a little CGI. I would say like somebody like the guy that plays Shazam.
Oh, Zachary Levi.
Like he's like the costume make him big. Like he's fairly fit, and you throw a little CGI, little costume on top of it. I don't know what just happened to Drew, but he because his dumbass probably pressed something or stepped on something.
Yeah,
but somebody like that.
But my point is, they can, if they want to, they can make Jonathan Majors Captain Planet.
Hell no,
they could.
They could make anybody in that. They can make anybody
Captain Planet is like
racially ambiguous.
Yeah, you could, because you can't tie him to any race. Like the way he looks, you can't tie him to a race.
That nigga a green white man. Blue white man.
I say some will assume that, but that doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah, it definitely don't mean it's true, but his facial features gives blue white man. Or green white man, whatever color Captain Planet was.
He's blue. So yeah. He's ice. He's like a glacier, like he's ice. Ice with green hair.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying. Any race can be Captain Planet because again, he doesn't have a race. He's an alien. But I'm excited to see though what they do with it because I always like Captain Planet. Everybody have their little powers, and again, there's enough young actors in Hollywood right now that they can get to do the different rings: fire, water, wind.
Yeah, this is the type of movie they could bring some unity to the world because each person's from a different continent.
Right. Yeah.
Kid from Africa, kid from Europe,
kid had the girl from Asia. Like, yeah. So I like it.
Yeah, he might have to solve the head though.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's the same. So it could bring some. That's what I said. The actual Captain Planet could be anybody.
Yeah, you get kids from the UK. Like it's a lot you can do with Captain Planet. The only thing is, I really don't remember the villains of Captain Planet. I feel like the world and climate change was more of the villain.
Yeah, and more like groups of people that was doing stuff like that. Yeah.
But I don't remember a specific like.
You forced somebody that I think there was like an anti-Captain Planet. There was like an anti, if I'm not mistaken. It was somebody. It was like another being.
Somebody, yeah, I don't really remember. I just remember them saving the world a lot, using their powers to like save shit from world hunger and fucking climate change.
Yeah, there's Captain Planet, and then there was Captain Pollution. Captain
Pollution.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying that shit.
Pollution.
Yeah, I feel like I'm botching that word bad.
Captain Pollution.
Yeah. He's like yellow. He's yellow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I knew
I remember.
He had the same amount of powers.
Right. Just the opposite. Mm-hmm. Captain. Okay, so he like yellow. All right, so you have Captain America and Captain Pollution. All right, I ain't mad at it. I'm excited to see what they do with it. As long as the people that making Street Fighter ain't making this movie. I heard, honestly, I heard that Creed is working on the script for this.
Or people that
you mean Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan. I couldn't think of his name. That's why I was drawing blank. That's why I said Creed. Michael B. Jordan is actually currently working behind on the script for this.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Michael B. Jordan be Captain Planet.
He could be Captain Planet too, but that was more.
No.
Well, what we were saying, Drew, is Captain Planet is technically racially ambiguous. He's an alien, and he's green, so blue. So anybody can be him.
I just when I look at the ridiculous wig that you have to put on.
Shit, Dennis Rodman could be Captain Planet.
He probably dressed up as him before.
On here.
Or get Drake to be Captain Planet. Mm-hmm. Talking about bringing the world together.
No.
Drake to be him. And then Captain Pollution be Kendrick.
You are wild.
Or Tyler, the Creator. But yeah, Michael B. Jordan, he's been on his director shit. He hasn't had a miss yet on the directing side. So I'm with it.
Let's go. Captain Planet. Now this movie, Captain Planet is gonna be ass to me. that movie gonna be ass. Yeah. Captain Planet was ass. let's just be real. Captain Planet was not learning cartoon.
Yeah.
What?
Captain Planet was ass.
Now, dude, you being a hater, man.
No, so what
Captain
was
Planet was ass.
So again, I understand what Drew said in the sense of like the premise of it, because it's like it was basically the fight against world pollution and climate control. Like that's pretty much like save the environment. Like that was the villain.
That was the antithesis of save the environment was the antithesis of Captain Planet. Yes,
exactly. So how do you do that in a movie? You could do a lot because we make so many movies about volcanoes and tidal waves and all this and shit. Like,
well, there's a whole
like twisters and all this and shit. Like,
there's environmental terrorists.
Yeah, and then you have like all these 2000 BC. You have all these movies about the world ending. Ooh. Like Captain Planet, you just do that on a bigger scale. Like,
I think Captain Planet probably worked better as a series, like Netflix, Max,
right.
I think it worked better as a TV show,
right,
and have it like not PG, maybe PG-13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one of those that can work as TV show because obviously a lot of the fan base is gonna be
older than us.
It's gonna be that and our age because we watch Captain Planet.
Yeah,
probably like about our age.
Yeah, our age and older. We were little.
Yeah,
when Captain Planet was out. So like
you're talking about like the older kids.
Yeah, like the 40 plus. Yeah. Like that's what's really they hate that.
Captain Planet.
Because Captain Planet came out what the 80s?
80s, 90s, yeah.
Early 90s.
Mm-hmm. I'll say that.
So like, first the kid
September 15th, 1990. So,
okay, nice.
So you have the 80s kids, that's
right,
and then you got the 90s kids. That's why Captain Planet.
Yeah, I think if they do it like on some world,
it's just
like
I think
you could probably sell a story like John said in a series where it's like world ending, these different natural disasters are happening, and Captain Planet and the kids are trying to prevent it, and Captain Pollution and his team is creating these large national disasters. I think you can piece that story together better in a series than a movie because it's a lot to like put together in one movie, especially explaining because you got to get an origin story. Like you got to do all of that for Captain Planet for people who didn't grow up in this era. And even us, we don't really have an origin of Captain Planet. I don't really remember an origin of Captain Planet.
I hope they don't cater it to the kids because I know they probably will want to reinvent it. Just like They haven't done anything with Captain Planet in years
and ever since the original.
There hasn't been no new cartoon,
right? So no remakes or nothing.
It's a character that is known, but is known by a group of people. So obviously, there's way more kids now. But that's why I said. TV show PG-13-ish, and that would get fan base, and you can also bring in like the original fan base of Captain Planet.
Right, but again, like you said, you have to introduce the character, give that origin, and then get into the kids and the rings. And
I need it to be how they did Cobra Kai. Like Cobra Kai created new fans.
Yeah,
the actual Karate Kid series, but also was good enough to pull the OG fans like, Cobra Kai is my shit. I need a balance of that. So enough to get a whole new fan base and enough to bring in the old fan base, and that's how they should deliver the product.
And again, I think Netflix, I think when I think of shit like this, I think of Netflix because they were able to do it with The Last Airbender. And so like with bringing it back to Netflix and having it a live action show, they did it with One Piece. And so like Netflix and their team has the ability to do so. So I would love to see this type of thing on Netflix. But Michael B, that's my guy. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
And Michael B is around our age, so he also grew up on Captain Planet. Right. You know what I'm saying? So as a person that was definitely that watched it, was a fan, is behind. work. So
yeah,
that I want that Cobra Kai balance.
yeah, I feel you.
But now let's get into the shit. At this point, the viral moment of 2025. They basically made that situation hot. Coldplay concert. They all booed up, coupled up. Kiss Cam come.
Bro.
He got caught out there, man. That's all. That's all it is.
They're idiots.
Big idiots.
Unless they knew other people that was gonna be like there's people in their immediate circle. Shit, it was three of them.
It was the workers.
The one lady to the side is in part of the same company. So it's three of them. They was there. I'm just saying in general, just in case if there might have been like, oh, I heard such and such from floor 7 or 6 is going.
But they kind of made it hot.
Like I said, they made it hot. So they
made it hot.
Their reaction is the only reason why we're talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
He tried to duck under shit.
Reaction.
Bro, right. It wasn't just a turn. The nigga dead crawling under shit like.
Yeah, bro. Like you made it
her back. And then the one female that's with them, then she know. I'm not gonna lie.
She know.
She know
like
what's going on. And she's just laughing. And everybody's like, oh, what's going on here? What the fuck? And then boom.
and the announcer even that's an affair or I forgot what else.
Statement was hilarious. Like he said, it was supposed to be like a private moment.
Right.
And they're doing a kiss cam.
Right.
And
then, but also you at a Coldplay concert, one of the biggest groups in the fucking world. You go to a concert. A sold out concert.
I mean,
you in a press box or a fucking like these exclusive ass seats. And they doing a kiss cam. If you saw a kiss cam happening, y'all ass should have been moved out the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick.
Exactly.
Yo, you want some popcorn,
bro? Soon you saw that kiss cam shit. Oh, they announced the kiss cam. I'm going to the concession stand. I got to use the restroom.
Bro,
something.
Whole kiss cam, hugged up, never let go, hugged up like that. It's like, oh. And then boom. Oh.
It's only, and the crazy thing is, literally, what was going to happen was going to happen. Like, literally, this would have never made hit.
Yeah.
It would have never hit the internet.
It was based off their reaction to it.
That's the only reason why we hit the internet. We see kiss cam shit all the time. You go to any sporting event, any type of concert. There's something that happens regularly at concerts or large venues.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody go pay attention to it. Ain't nobody paying attention to that.
Yeah, it's the reaction that
nobody pays attention. But when you give it that reaction, now it's like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's like, what's going on? Like,
what's going on? Meanwhile, both of their partners, because they both married, they both were married.
Mm-hmm.
Both were married.
She had a husband too.
Yeah, she had a husband and he has a wife.
Yeah.
Both have their separate families.
Wow. Somebody else sitting there doing the whole thing. She got their ass like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Laughing the whole time. She the only person in the office that know they secret and shit. Well, everybody else probably suspected and shit. Yeah. Shit. They suspected, but she the only one that's like in the end of it. She like hanging out with them and shit. She keeping a secret. She cool. Everybody like to them it's like, all right, she good. We can share the secret with her. But if they didn't make it hot, we would not be talking about it. It would not be a social media moment only because of his reaction.
Both their reactions, because
but he had her turn. So if he would have just played cool, she wouldn't have reacted.
Oh, it's crazy. Worst case scenario, he could have just ducked his head, like held on. And
when you do all that, that's what make it hot, bro. You gotta live in it.
You're right. That's still making sense. Like, why?
And plus, he couldn't duck his head. He ducked his head that far. She mad short.
Nigga, all he had to do was kiss her. All you see is his head and her head. Kiss her. Face is hidden. Move on to the next kiss cam. Maybe somebody that know your people probably saw it and take a picture of it, but it still wouldn't be a viral moment. It would have been a private moment still between those who might know you. Exactly. But the fact that he spun her around and then ducked down, all that shit, it made it something.
Yeah.
But hey, man, you out here living wrong, man. God don't like ugly, and you niggas got caught lacking out here.
Man. Yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie. All this romance in the building.
We're past the halfway mark of 2025. That is definitely.
And this, what is, okay, so we speaking hypothetically. Let's give, since they don't know, let's give people places you don't go if you're cheating on your partner.
You can take them to a concert, man.
I don't think you take them to any.
There's nothing wrong with taking to the concert.
I don't think you take to the concert. I don't think you take nobody to any sporting or concert venues.
The side chick, the sporting event is the next day. You can take the slide to the sporting event.
If you are cheating on your partner, overall,
because we all seen that video with a guy at the soccer game and he goes,
I'm saying no. I would say you can make the case if you're cheating on your partner, your best bet is a stay-at-home date. Because if you go to any public place, you're liable to run into
somebody that know your partner.
Yes.
That's why you don't go to the sporting event in your hometown. You go to the sporting event in the next city.
Drew said fly him out.
Yeah, but
you live it.
Drew said you can't cheat in your city.
You live in New York. You go to the Red Sox game.
That's a cool idea in theory, but then somebody that you went to high school with, and it's like, yo, remember me? You live in Boston.
Nigga, now you just creating problems, John. No, what is the chances of that happening?
For me, you know how many people? All right. No, I'm trying to say, like, think about it. We went to school with people in Berkeley. Use Berkeley.
Yeah, I'm saying
he's saying it's still New York.
No, you're not hearing my point. All right. How many of those people in Berkeley all live in New York? Not all.
Everybody's all around in New York. I mean, all around. People from Boston,
all around.
But that's my point. I'm using that as an example. So now, boom, I'm using Berkeley as an example. We all went to Berkeley, right?
Right.
So you are on this mission with your side partner. You said go to another state. There's a chance it's almost a needle. It's almost a needle in a haystack.
Right.
It's almost a needle in a haystack chance, but there's still a chance you may bump into someone. Because then you got the birth.
But we make decisions. Not based on the needle in the haystack chance stuff. Like you is it the needle in the haystack chance every damn way you go.
I'm saying, but we're talking about this.
So Drew said, I would rather take that needle in a haystack chance versus
needle in a haystack chance. Like, come on, John, it's something to none.
See, but
it's something to none.
This is in this situation is like I said, technically, if you're doing this, just stay at home dates. You know what I'm trying to say, and that's what you gotta stick to because
you got you got to go to the movies.
Somebody to know.
The needle in the haystack chance can be at the movies too. That's why John is not going to work because if you base it off the needle in the haystack chance, you got to stay away from everywhere. If you go into
but that's what John said. You got to stay home.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You don't
want
the whole point.
The slide is not
the whole point.
So Drew, so John, Drew, give us 3 places you go if you on dirty macking time, you on some dirty shit. Where do you go? Well, it ain't dirty macking, but you on some dirty slime shit. Where are 3 places you needle in a haystack places that it's slim to none that you'll get caught?
All right. So let's say a restaurant you never been to. Nobody knows you. A restaurant you've never been to. I'm just trying this restaurant out. That's a good spot.
Okay.
I still say sporting event is still a good spot, bro. Like,
I don't think sporting event. There's too many people come together for sporting events.
Yeah, but bro, there's a needle in the haystack chance, bro. You're not off the rip and going to get caught at the sporting event.
Yeah, you're not off the rip. I'm not saying not necessarily get caught cheating or caught by somebody that also at the sporting event. I feel like you take the chance of getting caught by somebody at the sporting event, but you also get the chance of the sporting event telling on you with all the cameras and everything. Like, so you take a chance of that. That's why I don't really think the sporting event is good, because you have those moments where you get up on the prompter and shit like that. You can't really control that. And so then you have those situations where you get caught with your pants down in a way. That's why I say no sporting event.
And another day. This is a fun day. People, you may not want to like it, but hiking, bro. Take a hike. Hiking, take a nice hike day. Then you ended off with like eat somewhere after that.
Okay, bro. You say like a picnic and a hike.
Yes, that's a dope date. Like,
it's
come
secluded,
on.
But you gotta know your partner, because it can't be, you can't take somebody hiking and then your partner is a avid hiker and a part of the hiking community. So like,
yeah, you do gotta know that, but you're not with any random. You're a side chick that you know. If your side chick is if you know your side chick is the avid hiker,
yeah,
day.
Right. I think you do opposite of what your partner likes.
The opposite of what your main girl likes.
The opposite of what both y'all like, because you're
right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. You got to do. Drew said a restaurant you never been to, but again, like in that same vein, you that's when you try things. Like, I wouldn't do this with my partner. I won't normally do this with myself. Shit, let's go skydiving. We go. This gonna be our date. Like, some shit that you never like hiking. Let's go hiking, because this is regular shit. Like, this is shit we wouldn't normally do. Nobody I hang around would be doing shit like this.
You know what? Concerts. The kids camp doesn't come out in concerts, bro.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a normal thing in a concert.
Concert is normal. You can take a date to a concert.
Depending on the artist.
But the only thing, that's what I'm saying. Maybe not the kiss cam. But with concerts, the prompters and the jumbotron, they show people all the time. Especially if you're going to arenas. If you're going to arenas, if you're in the arena or you in the
if you're in the upper, let's say you're in the upper 300 seats, nobody is looking at you, bro. Nobody is.
Well, yes, the jumbotrons ain't gonna catch you when you up high though. They not catch you.
He ain't looking at you, bro.
So you say, okay, Drew said, so you got to go to the concert and get bad seats. Get bad seats intentionally. So you can enjoy the music.
Even if you're like in the pit floor. The cameras ain't.
You're talking about the GE shit, the general admission, the GA shit.
Pop, like when you're on the floor of them the cameras ain't there.
So you got to be uncomfortable to be safe. That's what Drew said. Go to the concert, get bad seats, so you can cheat in peace. Got it, Drew. That you heard it right here from Drew. Be uncomfortable so you can cheat in peace.
Yeah, come on, bro.
But again, that's definitely the moment of 2025. We'll talk about it again on Nigga We Made It 2025, because it's definitely the biggest moment so far this year.
Yeah.
Culturally, pop culture wise.
No.
Oh my God.
Speaking of the Matrix, let's get into scientists find 100 million year old zombie fungus preserved in amber.
I hate people.
Wow. Why?
Because they always
Yo,
looking for shit, man. Let shit live, die, live, whatever. Leave shit alone.
Yo, this is where museums was built on people looking for shit.
Bro. Man, them museums, all that shit be fake anyway. They be making shit up. But y'all niggas gonna start fucking Raccoon City fucking around. Stop playing, bro. Like, we already got too much shit out here. COVID wasn't enough for y'all?
Niggas looking for the next COVID.
Bro, rabies ain't enough for y'all. Fucking hepatitis and all this shit.
See now you just going for the bad. Just like I said, fossils and bones are made for people looking for shit, bro. So you just wiping out a whole job. Archaeologists, you just wiping out.
Yeah, get rid of their ass, man. They be looking for too much shit.
Yeah, archaeologists is a job that is incredible.
Nigga, find the X gene. Nigga, find that. So we can all be mutants and shit. Get some powers around this motherfucker. I ain't trying to be out here fucking fighting for my life against a horde of zombies and shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Find the X gene. How about y'all do that? Fuck, they always finding the worst shit though. Like
a zombie fungus ain't the worst shit. All they do, all the scientists go put this under a microscope. Ain't nothing going to happen.
They warn you when they tell you don't when you go, like, there's a warning when you go.
Drew, you said they're gonna put it under a microscope.
They gonna put a petri dish under a microscope.
And what they gonna do with that? They gonna take that shit and implant it into a fucking rat and see what happens, or a hamster or a gerbil, and see how they respond.
What's gonna happen? That fucking hamster is gonna eat the fucking whole laboratory, and then there's gonna be a fucking outbreak, and
they gonna create it, and then the fucking vial that it has, it gonna drop on the floor and go into the air exhaust, turn everybody to a fucking zombie, and we in Raccoon City. We seen this shit too much, Drew. These be hints, nigga. This ain't fucking make believe.
This is because y'all people be watching what's that show that y'all be watching? Damn. What?
Walking Dead?
Not Walking Dead.
All of us.
All y'all niggas watching Walking Dead.
Last of Us.
What? Well, you got The Walking Dead, you got Last of Us. What else?
Have y'all ever seen it's a show on Netflix. It's called Black Winter or Black Summer.
No.
I've seen a few episodes of it. I never finished it, but I've seen it. What's the
other
one?
About? Zombies?
It was the one with the one with the vampires in New York.
Over on Roosevelt Island and shit.
I know what you're talking about.
The Strain. Yeah, on the island. Over there on the island.
The Strain was a good one. See, that's what this shit is. The fucking fuck around be the fucking Strain, but that was a good one. What else?
I used to love the Strain. They only had like 2 seasons though, like 2-3 seasons.
I think it did 4.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
It ended early though. It ended abruptly and shit.
What else is another show that we got that is in this realm?
I watch all the zombie shows though and shit.
I like Z Nation. I don't know if it's still.
I never watched Z Nation.
Z Nation is it's a little different, but it's a zombie show. I like.
Yeah, that's on Sci-Fi, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on Sci-Fi.
I never watched Z Nation. All I'm saying is stop looking for shit. Fix the shit that we got to deal with. Find cures to the shit that we got now. That we dealing with, nigga. Find a cure to cancer. Find a cure to AIDS so my nigga Drew can live stress-free.
Nigga, don't put AIDS on me. Nigga. The fuck you
find a cure to crabs so my nigga John don't be having these outbursts every now and then. Do that.
Nigga try to put AIDS on my jacket. Ain't this about it?
I'm sorry, HIV. Sorry.
Nigga, don't put that shit on my jacket.
Well, we got that. Magic got the cure to that. They just ain't shared it to us yet. So,
well, I don't got none of that.
Right, Drew don't got that. I'm just joking, ladies and men. Drew don't have.
Y'all can stop fucking joking.
Now let's get back to the city. They have announced the cell phone ban in New York City schools. For it or against it, Debs?
That shit ain't gonna last.
As a teacher,
what you mean it ain't gonna last? They have full authority to tell you ain't coming into school with this phone.
So it's something that certain schools do already. But now it's a state ban. They have those little bags. It's like a little bag that they'll put the phone in for each class. And
it's like is the bag that they have at the Kevin Hart show?
Correct. Exactly. Those exact same things. A lot of charter schools already use those. But it's now just to be a national thing. And you'll just collect your phone at the end of the day. The thing is, as a teacher, I'm kind of in a mix with it because my son is a student, and I like being able to reach him when I need him. But I also am respectful of the school, and I don't reach out to him when he's in class. And that's the problem, because I've seen it myself where because their kids got phones, parents literally be reaching out to their kid all through the day.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, so it's like, so it becomes a distraction in the classroom. Also to that, with so much cyberbullying, kids recording everything, candidly recording everything. It's good because sometimes I've seen videos where these kids that call teachers acting ass when they need to be exposed. But also kids say a lot of things they should be saying and exposing a lot of things that they shouldn't be putting out on the internet. So it's like, there's pros and cons to it.
It has its perks and benefits. And
I feel like we grew up, there wasn't fucking cell phones really in high school and school, and we were fine.
It hasn't reached the level it reached.
Yeah. It wasn't something mandatory that we needed. The schools want the parents. It's an act of trying to develop the relationship between the parent and the school. Whereas if you need to contact your child, you should be reaching out to the school, because the school job is to make sure that that student is learning, and so your call can be an interference to that child in school. And then those students also who have phones recording and doing all types of dumb shit. Like Dorian, like if he get caught with his phone out during school, I'm taking that shit. Like I'm taking that shit. Like, unfortunately, he work in the same school because, again, you are in school to be learning. Like, your phone is solely there so we can contact you in the case of emergency, or if something really happened and you need to reach out to me, you can do so, but that's not really the case. So I can see it. I see the reason or the purpose for having a phone for kids growing up in this crazy world that we have today, that kids have to grow up in today, school shooters and all this crazy shit that people be doing, having a form of communication. But I also see as a teacher how it can be a distraction. So as a parent, it's like one of those situations, like, I don't know, but also as a teacher, I can see where I see where it's been a distraction in the classroom.
The only thing that's gonna like kind of like put a thing on, because just like what you say, like if there's like a need of like where like let's just God forbid school shooting happens,
right?
Then y'all have them phones locked in them little baggies,
right? Exactly.
During that whole, nobody can get in touch with nobody,
right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And so those are the things that you have to take in consideration, because again, if you're going to take the phones, then there also needs to be a better level of school safety with that, because again, you can't take my phone, but then don't take the gun from the nigga that just walked in here with a fucking assault rifle. Or you took my phone, but somehow this kid got in with a fucking butcher knife. So like the level of security, I think for a parent to feel safe is, I need to be able to contact my kid in case of an emergency. I want to feel safe, and I want my kid to feel like if they need me, I'm reachable. So you take that away. So the school system has to do a better job in making parents feel safe sending their kids to school in this crazy fucking world that we live in. So security measures have to be better in order. So I'm gonna just say not right now. I don't think they should do it right now. I think schools need to do more and improve their security measures before they start taking kids' phones away.
But the thing about it, because what about I had my phone on me back in the day. My phone was not no nuisance to fucking like the peak.
Well, you can use your phone until after 9 though, and you had limited minutes on that motherfucker too. So
nigga.
So it was a lot different. It was a lot different that time. Your minutes wasn't free yet, so these kids got look. Dory got an unlimited player. His shit is unlimited because my shit's unlimited. My family, it's a whole family unlimited player. So it's like, but I get you. I had a phone too. I used to have a Razr and shit. It was never a problem in school.
Never a problem.
But technology is different. We weren't recording ourselves during that time.
It's way more enhanced.
We wasn't on social media like on our phones and shit at that time, like the kids are now. So it's a lot of things that comes with that phone and their access to things with that phone.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But I think for me to feel safer as a parent and as a teacher.
And you said the parents, you should just call the kids like for anything.
Bro, that ass, I kid you not. Parent will call kid middle of the day. So and so picking you up today. When you go home, make sure you take this out. Middle of the fucking day, and the kids are stupid. My mama calling me.
Nah, that's what parents gotta learn. Parents gotta learn. Just don't.
There's been times where I've seen teachers get cursed out because a teacher be like, "I don't care if your mother calling you. You're in school. Hang up the phone." Later that day, that parent coming up there blacking, and then like the school got to tell them like, "Yes, mom, because you want to be respectful of the parent," but it's like. That's why we give you the school number. If you need to contact your kid, we can bring the kid to the phone so you can talk to him, or we can deliver that message to him. But parents really be offended by a teacher being like, no, turn that phone off. Your mom has to call you at this time. Parents be like in the back listening and come up to the school and black out. Now I'm in Hunts Point, so different community.
You were a different type of parent up there.
Different type of parent. But again, it's like parents also have to be respectful of the education of their child, because in school, you shouldn't be reaching out to your fucking kid. Your kid's in school. They're here to learn. And if they watching their phone, waiting on you to call or waiting on you to
barring a emergency, you shouldn't be
exactly
contacting your child.
So that's why I'm in the middle with it, because in the case of emergency, where I know in my own school where we had lockdowns and shit, where we hadn't, and I'm texting my son, "Are you okay? Where are you? God forbid shit go up. Fuck this lockdown. I'm getting to my kid."
Yeah, exactly.
But that's where I'm like, bro, I need to communicate with my kid. But also as a teacher, it's like those phones do be distracted inside the classroom and throughout the school.
But the band puts in place in New York City this fall.
Yep. We're gonna see.
We shall see. The beef continues now.
Ain't nobody taking my son phone though.
Well, you
and there you go. And you act like
I'm like, Dory, you give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna sneak it in.
There's not a million other parents just like that just said the exact same damn thing.
Now I'm the plug. I'm gonna get my phone, my son phone in. We gonna fucking sneak this shit in. Here go your phone. I got it.
We heard the beef continues. Now, Nicki is taking aim at TDE. Was it a miscommunication? Possibly. Was there history, or is this a side effect of the whole Drake Kendrick beef? Who knows? But
Man,
it's a side effect of Nicki.
Nicki just be too sensitive.
Nicki just be on 10, just all the time.
For real though, like that's been her. Like,
yeah, that's just
she. I mean, the rant just
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is not the first rant of Nicki. Like, Nicki does this weekly or bi-weekly.
I was going to jail. What was it? 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a week ago, like bi-weekly. If you go, I'm not a barb, so I don't follow it, but I'm pretty sure you go down her timeline. She getting at somebody. So this is Nicki. I just feel like when you are a superstar, and I would consider Nicki someone who talent
I consider her a superstar. Yeah.
Put her in a superstar space.
She is.
You kill your superstardom with these crazy rants on social media. You become somebody that nobody wants to work with. You become somebody nobody wants to deal with. You don't get invited to shit, but then you go say, "Oh, I've been blackballed. They blackballing me and all this." Who wants your crazy ass around?
You blackball yourself.
Yeah, we invite you, shit don't go right or go in your favor. You going right to social media, going crazy on people, calling people out. Allegedly, this was supposed to be a miscommunication. Punch from TDE said this was a miscommunication, that they had a song, one of his new artists, she has a song called
Broken Barbies.
Broken Barbies. And then he put a snippet out. Nicki saw the headline Broken Barbies and said, "Oh, this nigga talking about me." And he said he reached out, put the snippet out to show her, like, to verify. It's no smoke. Nicki wasn't trying to hear that shit. She already came at SZA, and then SZA started, saying her subs. So Nicki like, "Bitch, you talking about me?" And then that's when SZA got direct. And now she talking about your fake freckles and all this and shit. But it's like, Nicki, you talking about her fake freckles when at one point you were somebody who was ridiculed and talked about for having a fake nose, having a fake ass, and all this and shit.
Man, yeah.
But then you talking about her fake body and her fake freckles and all that, fake nose and all this and shit. It's like,
can be, man.
But yeah. I
don't get it. I feel like, again, when it's all said and done, unfortunately, if Nicki continues on this, the way she's moving, she's gonna be an artist that, like, on some Kanye shit, not as great as Kanye, but in the same vein, it's like your artistry is gonna be overcast by your rants and bullshit.
I mean, it's not going to be as crazy as Kanye, because
I think it's going to be as crazy because Kanye, unfortunately for everybody, for a lot of people, Kanye is a musical genius, and so as crazy as he is in his rants, he still gets the just due because of his crazy rants. people ain't put Nicki in crazy genius box. So her rants could overcast her talent and her contributions to music.
She is still one of the greatest female MCs ever, though.
She's to me the greatest. To me, the greatest. Nicki is one to me, greatest female rapper ever to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bold ass statement.
To me, the greatest female rapper ever.
I gotta really think about that.
But
I put Nicki top 5. Dead ass though. I do put her up there.
She definitely, whether you have a one or not, but she is one of the elites, one of the GOATs when it comes to female rapping shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to her reputation and her respect in the music business, she's gonna unfortunately diminish that with all the wild rants, and I don't want that for Nicki. And I feel like she's her pen and her contributions isn't as respected as Kanye's is. So that's why Kanye get away with a lot of the bullshit he does, because people still hold him in high regard. He has
people like John, but also people in the space, just the artist space.
Fuck with Ye too. Damn,
I say it all the time. Ye is my favorite artist, but he drives me crazy.
Yeah, Drew, you know where Ye's from, right?
You know where Ye's from.
I know where he is from.
All right, so
Ye's my
that
favorite.
Might have a strong connection to Ye due to where he comes from than me.
Yo,
I am a fan of Ye. Don't get me wrong, but
John's a fan, but I have to closet my fandom because Ye hurts me every day because I love him so much, and he does dumb shit. But again, he's held at a higher regard, so he gets away with a lot of the bullshit. Nicki won't get that same leeway. So she got to cut the shit, or she gonna be one of those greats that get forgotten.
I don't know. Maybe are you viewing it differently? Maybe you may say it's different, but what is Nicki doing that someone would say 50 isn't doing? 50
is a troll.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying, he be going out there, he be
but 50 has already been marked as comical with his shit. So it's like 50 has already, she is labeled as disgruntled, where 50 is more comical.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they're both rappers, and but I see that point. I'm just giving a little pushback to some people,
Yeah.
She ain't gone to 50. 50, yeah.
Because it's in 50 again. 50 is doing it the way he pose his hate. He does it in a funny way. He sit back and talk shit and it's jokes. He will laugh at it. Nicki's not laughing. Nicki is like, fuck you, everyone.
50 dead ass. I mean, Nicki dead ass serious.
And 50 also is serious, but again, 50 is serious. But you know what? I do this well. So I can say the truth about a lot of people, but I'll say it in a joke. Because people can take, it's like, ha, I can laugh with you, but I'm really talking shit about you.
I guess it's like a subtle distraction.
Yeah, it's like, right. It's like
he's not always laughing with me, not realizing he's laughing at me.
Right, exactly. It's like, I just poked you, but it's like I'll put the Band-Aid on the wound too. Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, this crazy. But Nicki just like, rocket, like it just comes off disgruntled. So if she don't change it, because 50 is still out here prospering in other ways. Nicki, other than her barbs, she's drawing people away from the music that we love and the talent that she has. Especially you going at SZA, who's somebody that everybody loves at this moment. Like,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, you going at Scissor. Scissor don't be fuck with nobody. Like, damn, you. And that's the thing, is like, you look like a bully because there's somebody who don't really be engaging with people on that type of time. And it's like, if you look at the tweets, it looked like Scissor looked like somebody who's fed up. Like, I'm tired of you talking about me type shit. So it's like, now you get the bully. You fucking with this person who's just living life, making good music, ain't fucking with nobody. And here you come, old disgruntled, because you look like an old disgruntled bitch, mad at the world. I'm sorry, Barbs, I don't want no smoke with y'all.
I'm saying, but I think bringing up 50 is a good point, because there's parallels in certain situations. People feel like 50 be bullying certain situations as well. So I don't know. I guess it's the tale of perception.
Yeah.
Like how
Oh yeah, 50 definitely a bully too. But again, 50 gets that like, nah, 50, chill out. You know how certain niggas that be doing too much is like, yo, chill, bro. Like, he don't want no smoke. Mm-hmm. Leave him alone. Like, leave him alone. We laughing because you wilding. Whereas Nicki don't get that same energy because Nicki she's never come off as somebody who is comical. I'm serious.
Well, maybe Nicki is perception and the approaches, but
yeah. That's why I said Ye, because Ye is another motherfucker who don't come off as joking. Ain't no ha with Ye. We know everything he's saying, that nigga mean it. He's serious. But Ye is still held in a high regard because of his talent.
All right. Well, let's get into something interesting. Paul Pierce encourages Black men to find women overseas. U.S. women twerk all day, and if you're broke, you ain't getting no love here. Overseas, they treat you like a king.
Passport bros.
So, are you for his statements or against what Pierce had to say?
To each his own.
I mean, like, foreigners are just attracted that you're like probably from America.
Them bitches is opportunists too.
Yes, man. You're like, come on.
They are opportunists, unfortunately.
Yeah. So all the Americans doing is twerking. Yeah.
And what's wrong with
he just be saying shit sometimes.
Yeah, man. He do. But what's wrong with twerking? Twerking is a form of dancing. Like, you don't think them foreign bitches be twerking?
I was about to say, I don't think twerking is just American women.
Yo, twerking is international, bro.
Yes, exactly.
Twitter, go to Twitter. I assure you, it's international.
Yeah. Go to social media. I'm pretty sure there's females in all regions shaking ass. So
all over the world shaking ass. Now, the difference in American women and international women, again, there's the allure of being with an American man or being with American period.
Difference of cultures, no culture.
And so culturally, but also, like, there's a lot of people from these other countries who are looking for opportunities to get over here. So yeah, they might treat you better for the moment to get what they need to get. Or they might treat you good because you help them get what they need to get. But don't look at it as just simply American women are twerking and they just fucked up in the head and fucked up like this, because it's fucked up people all over the world.
Exactly.
Now you can go over to a foreign country and have a good old time, pay a good $20, $30 American dollars, and have a good week and come back. If that's what you want, passport bro, do you? I don't knock you, because I be watching these niggas on social media. This whole passport bros, Twitters and TikToks and shit. I be rolling because these niggas be just living life. They out doing their thing, and it's passport girls too. They go out and just travel, meet people, have a good time. If you want to do that, do that. But to stereotype all American women as like just twerkers who don't want to do shit and just bums for the lack of better words, that's not true. All right, there's good women out here. Maybe Paul Pierce, if you didn't say some of the dumb shit that you be saying, you will run into the right woman, because they say, birds with feathers stick together, and you be saying some dumb shit. So dumb shit you say attract dumb women. So maybe you change the circles you around. Maybe you change the words that you speak. The words we speak, we give it life. So you got to change your perspective, and then you run into the right woman. I assure you.
Well, that is Paul Pierce's thoughts on black men searching for love in America.
But again, these niggas ain't going to these worlds and search for love either. They going to DR for a week, and they ain't bringing back no love. They might bring back something else, but they ain't bringing back no love.
All right. Get into Stranger Things drops the trailer.
Right, y'all.
So
Finally
comes.
Let's go.
They went from kids to full grown adults, and
I got them niggas in their 20s, bro. Early late 20s.
Niggas got razor bumps. I'm over this shit.
It was crazy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Stranger Things came out almost 10 years ago.
I'm over this shit.
I was working at my I had my job at the smoothie store when this shit came out.
The black dude literally got razor bumps. I can see.
Yo, I mean, like, they took pandemic and the writer strike kind of fucked the whole.
Stranger Things came out in 2015. I mean 2016.
Bro, I'm over it.
We're in 2025. Next October, not this one coming up. The next one makes a decade since it came out.
The first three Stranger Things, they were just keeping it going, like bye. And when it came to Stranger Things 4 and now 5, they like take 2-3 years in between them niggas.
It was supposed to
between them shits.
You're supposed to 2016, then 2017, and 2018, and it's supposed to go like that. But
no. I said they came out quick. The first 3 seasons came out quick. The 4th and the 5th season is what took the longest out of everyone.
Yeah, man. I'm just ready for it to be over. Because I really don't care no more. But because I'm one of those people who like to see shit finish,
my bad.
I'm gonna watch it.
October, July.
I'm invested. I'm invested,
that's the problem. I'm too invested, but I'm ready for this shit to be over. I'm done. They old looking.
Season 4 came out like 3 years ago.
Fucking
season 4 came out like 3 years ago. Yeah,
like she fucking married in real life.
11.
She far from 11. She's 31.
Millie Bobby Brown. Is she really? She 31 now?
No, I'm bullshit. I'm just saying.
She was like 12 or 13 when
but she's a whole married woman now. Like,
I think she might have gotten divorced, but I believe she was married to Bon Jovi's son.
So these niggas living real grown up lives, and this shit over. Get this shit over.
Stranger Things season 4 came out May 27, 2022. So 3 years ago, we haven't had a new season of Stranger Things in 3 years.
The fucking COVID and the writer's strike fucked everything up.
And then they split it into 2 volumes. They gave us a volume and then a volume. They split it in volumes.
The first part is November 26th. Then they go to Christmas.
Yeah.
And then the very final episode is New Year's Eve.
Oh, Millie Bobby Brown is 21 years old.
Grown as hell.
And she is still married to Bon Jovi's son.
Now, how am I gonna look at your bald head ass play this kid? And I know in real life.
Well, she's 21. She's supposed to play a teenager.
Right. So
bro, they be having 30-year-olds play 14-year-olds.
I know. When you look at shows like that, it do happen like that.
It does happen like that, but Stranger Things, you started with these kids. Like we've seen.
That's the only difference. It's not like you just cast a whole new
right, exactly
to play 12,
right,
14-year-old. We
started with them as kids. Now they grown as hell and they still kids.
I still think they should do like a time jump or some sort of.
That's like them coming back with a new Harry Potter and they still in class and shit. It's like, nigga, then you don't get your ass out of here. Hermione, y'all get your old ass out of here.
They never graduated Hogwarts.
Right, they never graduated and shit. This they last year of school and shit.
Senior year, 10 years.
Right, yeah, 10 years later, they shit. They ain't senior year. You got grown bags under your eyes and shit. You look like you sleep deprived. Fuck out of here, man. Get this shit over with. I'm tired of Stranger Things. But I'm too invested. So I'm excited, but I'm ready for it to be done.
Yo, because I kind of like said this. It was like based off like last season because they did this. They actually put like the last episode like in theaters because you know that final episode gonna be like 2 hours plus movie type length, right? Yeah,
so that put in the movie theater.
That would be dead nice. Yeah, the final Stranger Things finale in the movie theaters. That should be dead nice.
That would be nice only if
Stranger Things
still, as long as it's still available on my Netflix.
Oh yeah. I think they did that with last season. It was they put it in like select theaters and it was still available on Netflix.
Because if they do some shit like watch it today at the movies and then it be out next week on Netflix, I'm like, fuck you. Like,
no, that shit because let's be honest, the last episode gonna be 2 hour plus.
Nigga, don't charge me for something I've been paying to wait for 10 years. I ain't paying for that shit. I ain't going to the movies.
Nigga, real fans of shows go see the movie in the movie theater.
They lost my fandom 5 years ago.
Goddamn, just because them niggas got older.
Yes, bro. Millie, a grown ass woman doing grown ass roles. Fucking little black boy got razor bumps.
And she 21. She ain't no grown ass woman.
Okay.
She a young adult.
She a grown woman. She's grown. If you say, Millie, you not a grown woman, you're a young adult, she gonna be like, nigga, eat dick. I'm a grown woman.
Yeah, young adult, nigga.
Yeah, class it however you want. She's a young woman. Young woman, she's a grown woman at the same time. And I don't want to see her bald head ass now playing like she 13, 14.
They not gonna have a ball. She was in the last.
No, you right. Yeah, she wasn't. You right. She did have like the little.
She had hair.
Yeah, she did.
But now they did cut her hair when they had to put her in the water. They did cut her hair again. She grew her hair out, but remember when they was doing the final battle, I think they cut her hair again.
You are right, John.
So I don't think she
you are right, John.
Put the caps on her. Yeah. They put the cap on her, but she definitely at some point had to cut her hair in the show.
Like I said, she's a young woman in Drew's words. I don't want to see her playing 14, 13 now after we done seen her grow up the last 10 years. Oh. And that black nigga got razor bumps, bro.
Yeah, you can have razor bumps if
you get razor bumps when you a teenager, bro.
If you're not doing it correctly.
Yeah. Last time we saw this nigga, he was smooth-faced child. He got razor bumps. I think the nigga fucking got a scar across his face now and shit. That nigga, man, of course, Drew, if you don't shave right, you can get razor bumps. That's true. Very true. But the nigga got a 5 o'clock shadow and razor bumps. and life insurance. Nigga, come on, man. Come on, man. Miss me with this shit. Get this shit over with, Netflix.
Yeah, it's the last season. You happy, bro? It's the last season.
I'm pretty sure it will go out with a bang.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Like I'm waiting. I'm invested,
something that
bro.
recently ended. Because there's been over the past couple of years, there's been series that we watch that ain't really have like the best of endings. What's something that was like a big series that just recently ended that was a little
that shit. The Asian shit.
Huh?
Squid Games, and it was trash.
Oh yeah, Squid Games. Yeah, that's the most recent. Yeah, Squid
And
Games.
That's like the final thing. They're not doing no more series.
It's over.
Apparently,
But
an American version.
right, I'm gonna say they say it's over, but then they show it happening in America at the end.
So yeah, I think it's gonna transition. Like it's all gonna be in the same universe, but we're gonna get like an American.
It ain't gonna be Squid Game. It's gonna be Octopus Games. But that shit ended. The ending was trash.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the most.
Girls ending was trash.
You said what?
Girls. You never watched that on HBO?
No, I never watched Girls.
Yeah,
the ending was trash.
Yeah, I got to the last season. Never finished it.
You know what? They chose the wrong episode to be the ending. The episode. I would say they chose the wrong episode to be the final episode.
For what? Girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the episode 9 should have ended off. That was a good cap.
Okay.
But they just stretched it to this fucking episode 10. Episode 10 was just fucking dumb.
They stick to that format. Episode 9, shit goes down. Episode 9. Episode 10, on a good show, still might be a good episode, but that action pack, that craziness, all goes down on episode 9.
Yeah, but episode 9 was just a good cap. If you stop at episode 9, it's a good TV show. But you added on this bum ass 10th episode that did not need to be there. It's the whole premise is stupid.
Yeah, but that's what. But John said that HBO don't defer away from their 10 episode setup.
You know what I'm saying? But that episode 9, shit, if you go to the history of Game of Thrones, that second to last episode of the season where shit goes down.
Yeah.
That's the big.
I never watched Girls. Maybe I'll check that out.
Game of Thrones ended off.
Yeah, ended bad.
That last episode was trash.
I would say the last season was bad, but the overall ending is depending on who you're a fan of.
Yeah, the overall ending was trash, bro.
No, I'm saying depending on if you're a fan of the start, at the end the Starks win. Think about it, the Starks won. It's just they won. Bran is the fucking king of the fucking 7 kingdoms.
Fucking horrible. Like
Bran is the king of 6 kingdoms. Sansa is the queen of the North, and Arya is doing whatever she's doing, and Jon Snow got exiled, but you could technically say he's the king of the Wildlings. He's
king of the Wild Walkers, which
like North, like anything outside of Castle Black and all that shit. He's the king over there because they're gonna follow him. So
the only thing I'd say about
there's a lot of disappointing things on how we got there. Don't get
you showed us all this extra shit if that was going to be the ending. What is the sense on showing fucking Arya with the blind man if you was not gonna incorporate that into somehow in the last season? They didn't incorporate that.
Drew said you leave too many loose ends.
Yeah, fucking Jon Snow was supposed to. Jon Snow, they built Jon Snow up with the fucking lead White Walker. That was supposed to be your fight right there. How you gonna let fucking Arya? Arya is the one that fucking kills the Night King. Dumb ass shit like that. Like
it was a dope moment. It was a dope.
No, it wasn't a dope moment. Arya was not supposed to kill him.
Listen, we did not like it. We're being objective. That shit was a dope moment, but it's very disappointing that the whole build-up was.
The build-up was supposed to be. It was supposed to be his moment.
Yeah, I do agree. But that shit's still fire. Like she went, he grabbed her, and she did the little knife trick and stabbed him and shit. That shit was fire. Dope ass thing, but it still doesn't. It's just like, damn.
Y'all see young Rhaenyra is gonna be Supergirl.
She's I think what's her name? Something. I think his name is Millie Alcock or something.
Yeah, Millie Alcock.
Yeah.
Alcock.
Yeah.
Who plays in the House of Dragons. She played young Rhaenyra Targaryen. She's gonna be the new Supergirl. Have y'all seen Superman?
Yeah, you seen it?
Not yet.
Good. It's good.
I gotta watch
It's
it.
good?
Yeah, I like it.
I think I'm gonna see Fantastic Four today.
Fantastic Four is this weekend.
Yeah, Fantastic Four is this Friday. Well, this Thursday.
One thing about the summer, man, the movie's coming out, but let's get into our closing segment. ASO review. I don't know. I'm looking 50-50. Did any of y'all see I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
So I'm the only one who watched it.
Duh, I ain't watching that. I told you I ain't watching that bullshit.
Wasn't that bad? It wasn't that bad.
It's on Tubi?
No, it's not on Tubi.
It's on Tubi.
I thought that was gonna be on Tubi.
It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. It has a decent twist. The ending maybe a tad bit off. Maybe it wasn't the best ending, but for
how was Freddie Prinze and Jennifer Love Hughes ticks?
Their roles wasn't. Their roles were. It didn't.
They didn't make their characters.
They didn't take away from
overshadow. Okay.
They didn't overshadow, but their parts is like, it's like, oh shit, they're in it. Like they have their parts, but they put a spotlight on the actual.
They like the janitor in Final Destination, like Candyman. Character in Final Destination.
I wouldn't say that, but their roles were, the roles was impactful. But like I said, that's a solid twist, decent. I'm saying, but for the movie type, it wasn't terrible. There's a few things you'd be like,
yeah,
it's like
I don't know about that.
Like, especially like one of the kill scenes, it was like, how? Not like how, but it's like, homie, you're like, how
did you die
in that predicament? Like, I would say it's like, how did you not see that coming?
Yeah,
like, how, bro? Like,
right. How did you allow yourself to die?
All this shit is going on. It's like that one was like a little crazy, but some that's it. Like I said, it has a decent twist. They blended the legacy characters in well. They didn't overshadow, and every character got their thing. Got their chance to shine. But overall, like I told you before, I was like the new cast. The biggest star to me is the girl from Outer Banks. Did you watch Outer Banks before? The show on Netflix.
We talked about it. She's also
the Knives Out, was it? Knives Out? Or
Glass. Oh yeah, it's in the Knives Out world.
Yeah. So, but she's probably like either like the young female stars or like the younger cat. She's probably, I could be wrong because but I recognize her because I watch shows that she's in. And I popular show, but overall, it wasn't. I would say.
Do you see them doing another one?
I can see that if they want to, they could do another one. Yes,
they set it up. They set it up for where they could do another.
They definitely set it up where they could do another one. They definitely set it up, but like I said, they did something a little different compared to like Scream, and
I fuck with the Screams though.
Yeah, so like
the newer Screams, I fuck with them.
I think you will like.
Some of the Screams is good. I
don't want to compare them, but I think if you like the new Screams, you will like. But it's also like the characters. So that's like I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, the Scream had like their younger cast was a little more. They had Wednesday. And then the whole the main star. I forgot her last name, but I think her first name is Melissa. She was Billy Loomis's daughter.
Right.
That was like a interesting. So they did those Screams did something different too. Like they did something different. Like a daughter of one of the killers.
Yeah.
So they framed it like, they shot the movie like, oh, she could be one of them because her father's the killer. So it was like in the back of everybody's mind. But in that realm, I Know What You Did Last Summer also did something different that you don't usually see typically in these movies that like in these horror movies that bring characters from the past back.
Right.
So they did something different as well. I'm not trying to spoil it to you, but it's a decent watch. It's a decent watch.
Well, that shit is spoiled milk to me. So I'll watch it when it comes on Tubi. But John,
I don't know if I would be on Tubi, but
that's my point. Now, when it comes to our
streaming platform, that's what I mean.
No, I'll just say once it comes out on streaming, I'll definitely check it out then. But I'm in no rush to watch it. But because we do our rankings, when we give our shitty reviews, the less shit, the better. How many shits are you giving? I Know What You Did. Is it called I Know What You Did Last Summer too? What is it?
I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's like Scream. It's just Scream. The year it came out is I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025.
Okay.
So technically that one is part 3 because there was a part 3 that came out.
Right.
The part 3 that came out.
Because you had I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I can't remember what the third one was.
I think part 3 was like I Always Know What You Did Last. It was something. It was a straight to DVD film. It was one of those films. So it was like it was a whole different cast.
Yeah.
Whole older characters. It was like its own standalone film. It's in the thing, but I don't think they consider it as a canon. It's not considered canon.
Right.
So, but this sequel is considered part 3. So this is part 3 of the franchise. I don't know if they might do one more. I can see them doing one more.
Yeah.
But if they want to get creative and try to stretch the shit out, then that's different. But I can see them doing like a fourth and that being like the last hoorah, and then years later they could do another one or whatnot. But they could do a part 4. The way they ended it, the ending could have been somewhat better. The twist, like I said, the twist was decent. The twist was decent, but I think there were certain things they could have did to make that twist hit even better. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? There were certain things that could have made the twist like, oh shit. It's still an oh shit moment, but it's not like not the oh shit like oh shit. But it's an oh shit moment, twist of oh shit. But if I have to say, I say 2 shits.
2 shits out of 4.
2 out of 4.
That's not bad.
I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think it's a bad movie. It has it's entertaining. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, when you watch these films, it's entertaining. I'm not looking for like the best of the best acting.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not anticipating best acting. It's just like keep me engaged, entertained. And like I said, I think all the characters blended well. They gave every character time to shine. The kills was bad. It was how I would say this one is a little more compared to like the original. Like in the original when they was killing shit, it was like more like trying to hide shit. In this one when they was killing shit, it was more out there for like the world to see. But like I said, too, I don't think it was a bad movie. It could have been. I think certain tweaks of the movie could have made that shit fire. In my opinion, like certain tweaks.
Right.
That could have been like, oh, nah, this shit was that fire. But I don't know. Like I said, Dev, when you get a chance to watch it, you might like it. It's like I said, it's entertaining enough. But
shout out to Jennifer Love Hewitt, man. Childhood crush, man.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the baddies from the 90s.
Definitely one of the baddies from the 90s. They were shitting on her on social media talking about she fat and ugly and stuff recently.
No, she's not ugly, but she is obviously big.
She's older. She's older,
man.
She's an older woman.
I seen that she was at the premiere, the red carpet.
Yeah.
So you know,
but people was caught on in the comments like what happened and all this and stuff.
She's older, so she's older. She's had kids, you know.
Right.
Not try to make it sound like negative or not, but
no, she's fitting for her age. Like I don't know what they expect. You look at Pam Anderson, like all these women are, yes, they were beautiful in their hey, and they're still beautiful, but they're aged.
They don't look exactly how we first seen them, but they still look good. They just look like when we first seen them. I think Jennifer Love Hewitt is in like her 40s, 50s now?
Yeah, something like that.
40s. 46.
You said you guessed that or you
No. I'm
he on her. He's looking her up and looking up those.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he said that shit mad fast, but I guess he's going. But yeah, she
Wikipedia.
she still looks fine. You know what I'm trying to say? She still looks fine. But yeah, she's 46. She just turned 46. But yeah, she was definitely one of the baddies from the 90s.
Shout out to her, man.
So yeah, definitely shout out to her. 90s, great decade, man. Happy to be a part of that decade. The greatest decade ever.
Right.
So 90s, the greatest motherfucking decade. But with that being said, that's a wrap on this brand new episode of Another Shitty Opinion podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, that's Dev in the back, and my guy Jew.
What's up?
And now we are out.